going on here, Mexico City Open are going to a game 3.
Oh, it looks like they're still together.
Oh, they are still together.
Yes, she's back.
The couple, that young gentleman got a little heavily curved yesterday. Video, I think got like something like 3,000, nearly 4,000 retweets.
Oh, yo, that got
individual
that,
people.
that blew up.
I feel so sorry for him.
So
but
he didn't make her walk home, yo. Hey,
I would definitely would have done. But as I said, both games currently going on right now in a game 3. Of course, loser of this will play the winner of Echo Fox and Ghost. That one, I believe, that's already kicked off. So they're going to be probably right about round 4 or 5.
Well, no, yeah, the E-United and Ghost, and that's in map 3 right now. We'll probably get an update from that soon. But this one, we're going into Forge here very, very soon. I'm excited. Going into map number 3, Optic Team EnVyUs. And I don't think we've seen these guys play on Forge here the entire circuit.
No. And what's the mentality now for Optic Gaming? Obviously, they go 1-0 down. They clutch up there. It was close, but they do clutch up. How are they going to be feeling going into Forge?
You know what? One thing is about Forge is that they have a good fight in control tower there with explosives and mental. So good weapon placements. When their initial fights here, when their team fights, I think they'll be A-okay. I think the first weapon is going to be very, very crucial. Rather if it goes into control tower, rather if they want to put double support weapons down, maybe Marxa, maybe Retro Lancers, that's going to be a good, important block for Team EnVyUs if they was to lose that first round.
And then on the flip side, for Envy, all right, you dominated map number 1. Completely destroyed them, let's be honest. Map number 2, you mount a big comeback, but you're not able to close it down. Will their heads be down, or do you still think momentum will also be in their favor?
Oh, I think momentum is still going to be in their favor, okay? They've had a hell of a series so far. They had a comeback towards the end of that map number 2, so that shouldn't drop too much morale. They had a dominant map 1 performance. That was good for them. So going in here, they need to be ready, okay? I'm pretty sure Forge is probably on their radar here, okay? They probably had a game plan to do this.
Okay, all right. I'm excited.
You know, they go over mock map picking bands all the time, you know, of what Optic may and may not do just based off their tendencies and how to even play at this event. So,
well, we expected an interesting map pool. We definitely got that for the map 3. As you said, I don't think we've seen these teams play against each other on this
Forge,
map.
Especially now on
across the entire circuit. So since Gears of War 4 released all of our majors, definitely don't think it's happened. But as we said, we'll try and get an update on the side station as well. We know that's a crucial game because we said the loser of this will, of course, go on to play next on main stage in that loser.
Correct.
Who's your money on, though, in a game 3 between Echo Fox and Ghost?
You know, Ghost
United, sorry.
Ghost winning map 2 and, you know, getting that confidence in and they can go off. They can.
I know you said you want a different top 3.
Yo, God played. Yeah, I said it was going to be a different top 3. I told you between E-United and Envy, one of those teams was getting 4th. It was going to have a new top 3.
Yeah, you could be slap bang on the money. So
you know,
you're staying with your gut?
But God plays and rushies are just, they've been so disgusting.
I don't know if you saw. Did you see God plays yesterday?
Oh, my God.
Last came on main stage.
God
Boy,
plays. God plays, his only rival in that is Toy Soldier when it comes down to movement. And honestly, I think his movement is a lot more crispier than Toy Soldier's.
He's a freak of nature.
No, he really is. Like, he abuses that shotgun to its fullest potential and the movement system in this game. But both of those guys are going off, and Sleepy Time has been leading that team, and he's been shooting for his teammates. He's been doing such a good job for those guys as well, so it's going to be interesting.
So going back to, obviously, our winners bracket final, going to game 3 with that. We both kind of hinted maybe a 2-1 result. You still a little favoring the Green Wall in this one?
Be honest with you, Benson. I said it's always a fool to bet against Optic, but I can't even confidently say, oh, they got this. I can't say it confidently because Team EnVyUs,
they are that impressive.
This is whatever this team did after London. London was their worst placing the circuit.
Yep.
So whatever they did after London has worked out for them, okay?
Definitely.
They've managed to stick it out. You know, usually after a bad placing like that, you know, it's like, damn, do they make a team change?
Yep.
Is that what it is? You know, you get 4th place, I think it was. Is this the time where you, like, they stuck it out? They communicated, you know, they just worked on their mistakes and they kept on moving forward.
But have they improved enough?
So far, it's looking like yes. They've improved better than them. But like you said, is it enough?
Is it enough to beat a game 3 Optic Gaming? Like you think about, we're consistently, even this event, they clutch. Optic Gaming clutch, they clutch, they clutch. Your back's against the wall. You're in a game 3. I mean, you just clutched up. I mean, admittedly, the comeback was on.
Yeah.
But you still closed it out. Typical Optic Gaming kind of fashion. They dictated the pace. Their strat worked out very, very well. Going into the game 3, as you said, you can't bet against them, but you don't want to bet so much on them in this sense because you are seeing a very improved
especially not right now. This is way too close.
Of course, here a quick refresh, a recap of what's happened so far. Map number 1 in our winners bracket final, a 7-2 victory for Team EnVyUs. Map number 2 went all the way to round 13. Optic Gaming closed that one out 7-6. Now, as we head into a map 3 Forge to decide who will go through and advance to the winners bracket final. Or sorry, the grand final, I should say.
Yeah. This is the winner bracket finals.
Pressure on both of our two squads. Of course, Optic, they did lose in the winners bracket final back in London. Of course, that was against United, however. And EnVy now looking to see if they can try and have repeat success. But as we say that, the map is loading up. Game 3, winners bracket final, Optic Gaming, EnVyUs.
Here we go. Here we go. All right, map 3. I'm ready for this one. I'm so ready for this one.
We've never seen these two teams play this map either.
Nah, we haven't.
Online. This season. I'm excited.
All right, so this opening push is going to be very, very crucial.
I feel like we're
I think
expecting
it's
control tower, right?
it's going to be a control tower fight. I definitely know Optic's going up there. Definitely know Optic's going up there.
We expect EnVyUs to match that. Look at the overhead. See, just
yep, 2-2. We're going to have 2 watching B. We're going to have 1 person playing the home hills and 2 people fighting that control tower. Mental Solars, Mental and Explosives versus Solars and Praised. Getting up here. Smokes are going to be out. Stuns are going to happen here. Looking to break ice. Who's going to make it happen? Who's going to do it? Solars and Praise are going to back up here. Mental getting the angle here. Solars has right-hand advantage. Kenny breaks ice elsewhere on the map here. And also Lava goes down. So that was the fight down low but at the bottom on top of that B hill.
So shut down Toy Soldier as well, but it's going to be EnVy to back away from the control tower. They don't want to give
that was Fran winning the 1v1 on summons for the home hills, actually, I want to say.
We'll see if Optic Gaming lose that. Of course, Optic will be the blue team for this one. EnVyUs the red squad. Kenny, now on your screen. They're already going to find a little bit of success now as we jump over to Explosive. He kills Praised. So BNC locked in for Optic Gaming. Looking good to build themselves an early lead.
No, it definitely is. So they get that locked down, and so now they're looking to try to take out Fran because they say, you know, he's a little bit overextended here and out of position. Fran looking to take out Kenny, but you see 2 EnVyUs members. They go down here, and now they're looking for the trip cap. They see where everybody is, and they have to make sure they take this guy out in the corner. It's Ribs. This is going to be a big kill. Kenny connects to both shots. They get him out of the way, but Praise has something to say, and Mental shuts that down real quick. And domination coming in here, folks.
Oh, it is broken. Just momentarily. Franchise full red. He will drop as well. Players are spawn desperately trying to get in there. A-Hill broken one more time. But Kenny brings up both. Is Ribs going to get there in time? I don't think he is. But with that, Optic Gaming win round number 1. Very, very well played round number 1 as well. We should say they managed to win that control tower. Kenny as well managed to win a couple of 1v1s elsewhere in the map. And that's a big, big advantage for them.
Definitely a big, big advantage for them here. And so, weapon placement here. Question is, what does Team EnVyUs want to do? Is maybe block the dual spawns here or put something control tower?
And that control tower wasn't won by them.
No, it wasn't, though, but maybe give them a little extra incentive to fight. It was definitely close.
Block. Final room security office. Yep, that's what it's going to be. You see that happen very frequently when teams play against Optic Gaming, just not allowing those support.
Yeah, you don't want that extra, you know, you want Optic Gaming to fight for everything that they want. Yep. You know, you don't want to give them nothing for free, especially they're so good with the marks, the Retro Lancer, the Boltok, the Hammer Burst. You also don't want to put no double nades there as well.
Kenny already at 5 kills from that round number 1. Solars now on your screen. Those smoke nades. Looking to see if he's potentially going to be able to find a pick up from this top control room. Not going to have success just yet. Oh, punches Explosive. Explosive turns around, finds the pick. And again, Optic Gaming with this up top control tower. I would hate to see EnVyUs put anything up there.
No, I agree. Oh, so we got an update from the SAS station. We're in map number 3. Well, we already knew that for the United and Ghost, but it's tied 3-3.
Okay, let's see how that one closes out. Meanwhile, back to this. This is round number 2 here. Optic Gaming won round number 1. Another trip cap coming in. Optic Gaming springing into life here, and it begs the question: do EnVy know how Optic Gaming play on this map?
You know, that is a question here. As we said, that control tower fight has been very, very critical for these guys. Kenny on the overextension here. He sees Franchise and Ribs fully confident here against both of these guys. And he's going to be here to cap. He has help from his teammate. When he gets flanked on the back end, he runs through the smoke, trying to protect himself here. He's just trying to get a little bit of health back. He's on the regen now. Can't take the shot. His teammate goes down in the corner, and Ribs finishes him off.
Is he done? Meanwhile, you look at the score, 92-46. Optic Gaming started to run away.
Oh, this could be a domination here. Somebody's gonna have to protect this home hill.
It's mental. Mental always got this, but not this time. Fran picks him up, and Envy springing to life on the A hill.
Oh, this could be it right here. Team EnVyUs to tie it up 1-1 here, Benson. And I think it is going to be that.
It will indeed. Envy show life. And again, that was a strange round because Optic controlled the very beginning, pretty much the majority of it, and then one moment Envy spring into life there. So now obviously Optic Gaming go on weapon placement. What are you expecting to see, Blaze?
Optic Gaming, I think they put up the control tower because they've been winning it so often here.
Would make a lot of sense. And they're already hovering it. Insins, potentially. I mean, Insins makes sense because you can throw him down straight onto the B hill. Nades also make sense. Or you could just go the B hill straight away by itself.
It depends on which one of these hills. Okay, they want to actually put it on the B hill. All right. So Optic Gaming can actually choose to take some of their resources out of control tower if they want to as well, because they can bait it with the Insins up there, with the Insins down below.
Okay. Well, Kenny still top frag in the lobby so far. 6 kills to his name. Map starts, or the round starts rather. Look at our overhead. Looks
all right, they gotta have 2 people up there. You got like almost
trying
a
to go for a
1v1.
sneak play for B there for EnVyUs. So trying to clip in the middle of the map. It's going to be Ribs. Is Ribs going to be able to win that fight? That's the question for Toy. He's already trying to just make a little bit of a play on that B hill. Lava has already got those Insins. And
you see how patient he is with him holding that one? And he's going to block off the up A that was coming out of there from Toy Soldier. B hill not capped just yet, but Lava rejoins the fight. Right hand advantage here. He's going to go wide a little bit. Oh, he took a hard shot there, and Toy wins that fight. And Solars picks up another kill across map. Well, not my fault, top tower.
And shield come through. B and C locked in for Envy. A, of course, still going to be neutralized. C actually being traded as well for Optic Gaming. A going back over to Team EnVyUs. And honestly, Optic Gaming careful because it could be a trick up here. 1v1s or 1. Explosive top tower. To win this.
The battle of Goliaths.
He needs to win it quickly, and he does. C completely neutral as it stands with the game, not getting any points. They jump back onto it, 47-21. So with that, Envy able to build themselves a little bit of a lead. Mental has to go back and cap that hill.
Yeah, Explosives actually just went down here, I believe. So B is going to be in control of Team EnVyUs once again. You're going to have about 2 Optic Gaming members. They're going to say, hey, since we got control tower, I think they're going to send one person up there to get some extra cross. Praise is going to go up there to try to contest with that guy. Actually, he's going to come back middle because they have Toy here. They're just going to make sure they support Toy and just kind of shoot for their teammates down here.
Robert, as you said, just trying to put down some good shots. Waiting very patiently. They know that they can break that B hill. Grenade comes out. Lava forced to roll out of that one. Meanwhile, Kenny just trying to go for that flank. He will spot Solars. Solars, however, has spotted him as well. Praise has already shut down Lava. Ribs as well finds a second. Optic could be in a little bit of trouble. Only 12-second respawn, or sorry, 14-second respawns in this. But still, it will allow Envy to get that map control. Mental does respond with a pick, and Kenny just bouncing around. Oh my goodness, Kenny finds Solars. Force Praise on the back foot, but Praise will trade it out.
Yeah, good try there by Kenny here. But as you see, the lead is going to be in Team EnVyUs' favor here. Mental's backing up, trying to regroup with his teammates. Optic, they need to get control over this B hill sooner rather than later.
Mental having to defend, as you said. Waiting for anyone to potentially push, but look at the score. The lead is rather large for Team EnVyUs, 164-94. Pulling away with the round, and the kills continuously going in their favor. As long as they give themselves that numerical advantage, theoretically, this round should be able to close out. They can now actually win just off a 1 cap. They can afford to give something away, potentially overextend. The A hill is what is being taken. Meanwhile, Fran immediately springs into life. He's going to put pressure on the C hill. Heads up play from him. That C hill will be capped. He has Solars in support.
Summons, what can he do here?
Teammate off spawn is going to cap A. Realistically,
but B is being recapped.
There's no way Envy loses. This would have to be the most horrific choice. Like someone needs to just it's not bad.
Oh, he gets some help later on here. No, that's not going to be it. Yeah, Team EnVyUs, they got their home hill back under their control. This is going to be their round.
EnVyUs, 2-1 up. Game 3. Let's decide who goes into that grand final.
So, Benson, this is going to be a close one.
I almost just want to appreciate the gameplay.
It really is.
It's like, it's great from both teams. It's fantastic now, though. Optic Gaming, weapon placement. They're looking at the bottom side of the map, though.
They don't want to put nothing too crazy here.
Put an Embar down.
Shock.
That's going to help your flex player out.
Yeah. The question is, maybe that's where we see the 1v1. Shock holds some weight, but not too much weight there because, you know, teams aren't even scared to, like, really put that in double spawns. But It's good. It's good so far. The game is still early. Okay, the game is still early. Soon we're gonna see.
I think the next 2 rounds are crucial.
It really is.
If a team can win the next 2 rounds in a row, you're looking going into the half very, very well. Wait and see though, of course, because Mental, he's going to be top control tower. Prey's looking to push him. Mental still alive for now. Toy's already got his hand on the instant. Mental though throws out that smoke. Still a 2v2. 2v2 lasting a very long time. Grazed and Mental trying to go at each other now. Solos, he's still going to be alive as well for Team EnVyUs.
Oh, they get some extra help with the incense.
That was beautiful. Shuts down explosive, so almost a 3v3, but Fran, he's going to grab the shock grenade as well. And honestly, this is looking very good for Envy to apply the pressure on A. There will be pressure coming over towards B, though, and I think Envy will recognize it. Solos and Prey's in a good position. It's a 2v3, however. If they break this, they win this round. Lava, he's going to be full red. Lava goes down. Solar's doing a good job. Again, they were at a numerical disadvantage. Solar's finds 2. It's down to Kenny, essentially, to try and defend it. He's going to get dropped as well. Solar's going massive on the B hill. Now it goes down on the opposite side. Can anyone from Optic break their home hill? They will just barely. It summons. He's trying to go explosive. He goes down explosive. Can they get the rest chain? Meanwhile, the A hill could be capped. They both go down.
What was that laser beam that we just saw right there?
The A hill being capped by Team EnVyUs. Lava desperately tries to break it. He will get it. But in the smoke, can he buy time for his teammates? It doesn't look like it. Kenny now the only man up, desperately trying to spring it to life. He goes down as well. Team EnVyUs a 3-1 advantage now in our winners bracket final, and the crowd is most definitely starting to turn.
This is a big round right here, Benson. This is gonna be a big round here. I
don't want to say must win.
Oh, must win, 100%.
But it's a must win.
Yeah, they need to tie it up here on this 18 to 20 second respawn round. It's gonna be. They don't want to do nothing in control tower. Just yet another pair of nades. We're gonna have 3 nades across the middle of the map here. Yes, we will. Okay.
What you prioritize?
Yeah, but they have to put something in control tower next round. They have to.
Ember.
Snipe.
Snipe. Gives you great line of sight.
All right.
We will wait and see. For now, 18-second respawn. If Envy is able to win this, they are going to have such a nice cushion going into that second half for Optic Gaming. You can't allow Envy to have that. They need to win this round. They really do. We're going to kick things off on board with Mental, though. Already looking to put pressure on Envy's health.
Trying to put some shots in on Ribs to help his teammate. This is good here. Ribs should be having a lot of damage in there.
Ribs just flew past explosive and picked up the kill.
42%. But he has his teammates to have his back here in the middle. It's going to be hard to get that kill. He did get it, so they're going to get Fran. They need to win this fight. Fran needs not trading. Kenny picks up the double right there. And so good job there. Both home hills being capped, but their home hill actually is being decapped here. Summons has to deal with a 1v2, and the rest of the Team EnVyUs is trying to wrap around here in this control room and make it to Optic's home hill.
First player off spawn for Envy is going to be huge there. Trying to fight that big battle over the A hill. Meanwhile, Solar's in a great position to go for the flank. Which one is he going to go for? It looks like he's going to try and dedicate to Summons, but unfortunately not going to get anyone. He will go down, and was that maybe too aggressive?
Oh, that's 2
from Team EnVyUs. Now the B hill, the only hill in control by Envy. Optic playing this one very well. Kenny making some pretty smart decisions as well. Kenny may actually just wrap back here and go to B.
Yeah. Him and Explosives.
Just put the pressure on the hill. There's 3 of you. Just put the pressure on the hill. They're going to lose A.
I think that's miscommunication. Kenny didn't have to leave the position that he was in right there, especially with 2 teammates being on that B hill, because he was in a good spot there to put some pressure on that home hill. But he plays it smart and dual cap here. They do have 2 people in the control tower. Actually, they got 3 people in the control tower.
Basically on that side, yeah. It's looking.
I think they're waiting for the weapon respawn come up.
Very difficult, and everyone's trying to break it. The Soul's going to try and brute force in. He's going to be tagged up. You look at the lead. Optic Gaming have now taken it. With BNC under their control, they look to just reduce the rounds here.
Praise came out with that win on Kenny. Kenny just got a little bit too antsy here. They trade off steal 4v4. Summons.
Oh, Praise. He was so patient. Explosive was able to shut down Rip, but now you can see the A hill being taken. B now will also head over to Team EnVyUs, it looks like. Praise has to make something happen with his flank here. However, he's going to drop as well.
Yo, they're working that top side control room. But Explosive, they're going to have to hold this one off. They can't allow Fran to get any kills here.
Fran desperately just trying to stay up, but will fall. Optic Gaming, 151 to 129. Holding on to this street as best as they can. Kills still in their favor.
Toy flanked with Ensign somewhere because he picked up Summons. And so Toy is on their home hill, and he's going to be able to hold that off. Explosives is out of position. Can't do much here.
Don't let Explosive pick him up. That would just be brutal for Toy. But he is able to recap A. Problem, however, Optic can win this now just off 1 hill. So you're going to need to see Envy get aggressive.
Oh, that was a beautiful kill by Kenny.
A lot of it, though.
Oh, he gets that was a clutch down. The other 2 people are on incendiaries. Kenny goes for B right here to try to secure this round for his teammate. and bring them one step
1v1
closer
with
here to
Solars.
tying this up.
Solars versus Kenny. Kenny's pretty weak. Kenny goes down. Can anyone from Envy spring into life over at C? That's the question. They're 10 points away
if
from winning
Solars
this
does
round.
this, if Solars does this.
Solars somehow still alive, but he will fall. C is being neutralized. B, is he going to be capped? Praise 1v1. Can he get there in time? No, he can't. Summons doesn't allow it. And Optic Gaming win the round. Still advantage Envy.
One of the most important kills of Summon's life right there.
Right. If he loses that trip cap could potentially come through.
Yeah, 100%. Oh.
It's great to watch. It really is fantastic to watch. Update from the side station. Ghosts 5-4 up against E United. You said we were going to have a new top 3. That could be it. They're 2 rounds away from progressing through to the losers bracket final, which will be, of course, up next. We have the Talkbow placed top control tower now by Team EnVyUs. And now, kind of the opposite is true. This is a must-win for Team Envy. You need to go up at the half 4-2. You do.
Yeah.
It's a must. And for Optic, the same is true. You need to go in at 3-3.
Praise and Solars has a lot of confidence in his control tower right now. They need to make sure that Toy cannot get these incense. I mean, not Toy, but they need to make sure that Optic can't get these incense and kind of ruin that.
It's a 1v2. It's actually a 1v2 for incense. That's an advantage of the game. There's 2 of them down there. Lava, he's going to just run in and steal them because he has the support. And now what's great for Lava is he can just throw them straight up towards Talkbow if he wants to. But Toy was looking to see if he could try and sneak that.
Fran got Kenny. He picked up a double. This is 20-second respawn rounds here. So Optic at a disadvantage here. And they also, look at them. They're pushing across. He's overextended.
Yeah, Fran, he's already at the A hill. He comes through. It's only Kenny down, though.
It's somebody, it's somebody to the right behind him. So it's Summons.
Ribs is going to spot that. And the shots coming through across the map. Ribs should be able to clean up Summons, but Summons somehow still alive.
Oh,
Ribs
he got the
down.
He needs to be
but
careful.
the trip cap's coming through. Oh, Summons needs to spring into life here. He has to go somewhere. Is he going to be able to backtrack to see inside the A hill?
Fran is chasing him, and Toy is looking at him. Toy didn't connect with that.
2 plays for Optic down. This just come off spawn.
The one nade got wasted there.
A and C locked in for Optic. C now being retaken by Team EnVyUs. They have that lead. Of course, as you said, Guy, 20-second respawn. Kills are just beyond crucial. 3 players actually fallen now for Optic Gaming. A couple will be off spawn in a few seconds, though. And you can see Envy, they're starting to spring into life over towards the A hill. This is going to be the push. Smoke grenades come through. Solars, he's over there. He's already decapping it. Optic, they got to go. Kenny's going to be over there. He has to win a 1v1 with Fran. He loses it.
Oh,
3
that's
kills
3
come
down.
in for Envy. Mental, can he try and go big on the hill? He dropped as well. And Team EnVyUs surely will go up 4 rounds to 2 in our first half of our winners bracket final.
Team EnVyUs 3 rounds away from beating Optic Gaming and sending them to the losers bracket for the first time.
Second.
Well, them sending them.
First time.
Yeah, them sending them. Yeah.
I got you. Can they close it out?
That's all they have to do. 3 more
Every
rounds.
single part of me is looking, I'm saying, I know Optic just loves coming back against them. I just know, like, we've seen it happen so many times that even with Envy in the lead, it's so hard to back them because both these 2 teams truly are just that good. Anyway, first round of the second half. Envy up 4-2, 10-second respawns, all weapons removed, and our map has been flipped. Control tower now even more important. And this was the side Envy was running. They were just controlling this with absolute ease.
And so now Mental's up here with some extra help. He gets 1 down. He's going to regroup with his teammate here. They wasn't able to pick up the kill, but they do have a little position. Toy broke ice, and they got both of these guys running.
Envy just made that look so simple. They just made that look so simple. Mental, he's going to go down as well. The F hill's being capped. Envy looking to close this one out early. Who is it over there? It's going to be Toy. Toy, can he win a 1v1 with someone? Yes, he can. The hill is going to be capped. Lava desperately trying to just get through that smoke grenade. The shot's coming down. F hill, it's going to be capped. It's going to be capped. Envy, 5-2 in the lead. And that is the problem for Optic Gaming. They need to put something now on the other side of the map. They have to pull something away from Control Tower. Envy is running that side of the map.
They've been losing Control Tower this entire series, and that's been a detriment for them. They have to figure out what can they do to win this. And if it's not up there, a block is a good option. Putting something below it is a good option as well.
I'm thinking block.
Yeah.
Because Envy, like you said, they've been winning it every single time. Either put something at the bottom side of the map or block. They go with the block.
Yep, that was good. That was
now,
good.
Not giving them the advantage, but it's taking away Envy. They're not giving Envy any extra toys to play with. Envy, of course, 5-2 up here as we get to a 12-second respawn.
I'm gonna need Mental. I'm gonna need Mental to turn up here. You saw Mental get that initial down at the start of the round, and then he backed up as the other guy pushed him, but then they just proceeded to lose the fight from that point. He needs to just keep throwing in some shots and trust that his teammates are gonna be there to back him up.
Mental throws out those smokes. And already Envy, they're getting there quicker, it seems.
Explosive's going to be up there to help him now. He also has right hand up here as well. You see Praise in the back corner with the Lancer trying to put shots on Explosive. Mental.
Oh, you're right next to him. He didn't see him. Solus grabs 2. Solus looking for 3. Not going to happen. Kenny puts a stop to it, but now Kenny in a 1 versus 2. Up top, control tower. Desperately trying to stay alive, but he doesn't want to allow them to just sneak straight through. It's going to be Ribs right at the top, and Kenny, he did enough. Ribs, turn around. No! No! Oh, no! Oh!
That's the definition of career ended right there.
Oh! Oh, Prez. Oh, sweet Jesus, Prez.
So, good. I don't know if that was a good press there by Ribs on Incinerary, because his team probably could have been capped it up already. Summons gets the kill for his team right here, keeping him in the game. Toy's going to be overextending here. He's trying to trap Summons in that Incinerary. Summons, if he gets out of there, it'll be a miracle.
D&E controlled by Optic Gaming. They're reducing the early lead from Team EnVyUs. Of course, there's still a very, very low respawn round. Optic should be able to get some control now of the map, but you have Mental up top. He's going to have 2 players pushing towards him. As you said, you need Mental to turn up 5 kills, and that's just very unmental-like, right? You're always seeing kind of top slaying, helping down with the downs, only 2 downs to his name. That's definitely going to help him out. Can he try and clean up? He has Ribs in front of him as well. Mental, oh, fantastic play from him. Should be able to clean up Praise. Needs to clean him up quickly. Not going to happen.
The trade. He missed.
So unfortunate.
Missed the first shot. He should have came out with both those kills right there.
The instant button has been pushed.
Kenny overextended.
I like this. Trying to put the pressure on Envy now. The D-Hill is going to be taken away.
It's only one person who can stop Kenny here. Oh, Kenny's going to wait for him at a respawn. This is smart. He sees where everybody else is.
Does Praise see him?
Nope.
Kenny, you're so good.
There you
Kenny,
go.
you're so good.
But now Kenny, he has to throw some shots back on the other side of the map. But he's just going to stay over here and be annoying. I think he can cap up here. No. Yeah, I would have tried to cap
Jump
up
on
and force those guys back.
Put the pressure on.
He's just going to make sure he flanks those guys and clean up. Somebody's behind him.
After Ribs will start him.
He wants and I got him again with the reaction shot.
Oh, Ribs just has Kenny in his back pocket right now. You can see Kenny, though, desperately trying to fight his way back into this. Doesn't want to get, or doesn't want to be remembered for this map for getting just demoralized and turned on. However, Ribs, now with the support of his teammate, trying to get control up top control tower once again. The score, though, in favor of Optic Gaming, 147 and 113, 2-1 hill advantage. As it stands, they could win off just 1 hill. You need Envy now to spring into life. They have to go quickly.
Yeah, they are. You guys, I think 4 or 5 members here pushing for this home hill. They are all over Optic Gaming's base, and Riz breaks ice here. He needs to even out the odds. Kenny can't get the kill, but he stays alive. He needs to get back to the Summons.
Praise is just...
He goes!
No, Praise is still alive! They're both still alive! How are they still alive?
Praise needs to reload!
Kenny has to get out of there, and unfortunately he will get down. The score, 188 to 144. The kills coming in for Team EnVyUs. E-Hill is still under that control, however.
Yo, that was a good down there! Kenny gets up! They get their home hill back right there. Oh, Toy, what are you going to do?
Toy has to go big. Yes, he can find the double kill here. Toy still bouncing around, not going to find any. Kenny puts a stop to that, and with that capture, that should be the round for Optic Gaming. They stay alive for now. Envy 5-3 up.
One of the best series I've seen in a long time. Definitely rivals the United series.
You think?
Definitely.
I want to say that, yeah, unless we go to a round 13.
Yeah, because that's how that one
You
ended.
give me a round 13, game 3. Oh, my God. Maybe we're just blessed.
Yeah, right?
The Gears gods are just blessing us right now.
Just the positive energy out there. So the weapon placement's coming down there on Team EnVyUs' side, and they're going to choose to put Incense.
That's no surprise. Ghost.
Ghost
won.
Ghost
beat
defeated E-United, and as I predicted,
you were right. We have a
new top 3.
Oh my days. Of course, Ghost now will play the loser of this matchup next on main stage in our losers bracket final.
Oh, sleepy time.
That's a fantastic result for them.
Sleepy time.
They came out the open bracket. They were like, hey, we finished
squad.
second. Like, we're in our pools. They were like, nah, we won our pools.
All right, but here we go.
Wow. Big
fight happening here. 5-3. EnVyUs versus Optic. Optic needs this one. They do not want to go down match point against Team EnVyUs right here. And they're going to have to go against that Ghost squad that they beat yesterday, but they kind of struggled against. They need to finish off strong here. Praise. He's been chased down. You see 2 Optic Gaming members. Oh, this is it.
Toy got a double. How has he managed to do that? 3 plays from Optic now go down, and what looked like they had the advantage is immediately taken away from them. Kenny, he's going to go down as well. Team EnVyUs just blitzing through. They're on the F-hill as well. It's being kept. Surely Team EnVyUs win this round. I can't see them throwing it away. First man off spawn is Lava. He's in no man's land. Envy find themselves at match point. They have 4 match points to send Optic Gaming to the losers bracket once again.
Man,
for the second time in 2 events.
We've never seen Optic struggle like this, but Team EnVyUs is looking to be that top seed here in the grand final, not having to work through this losers bracket.
And they know they can beat them as well. That's the thing. We've seen Envy beat them once in the grand final in the first set. Can they give themselves a massive, massive advantage?
Optic has the option to. They put overkill down.
Was that misclick?
I don't know.
That was so quick.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Never seen it before.
Either they're gods with it, or I think that was just so quick and they were flicking through. I feel like that may have been a misclick, to be completely honest with you.
All right, well, they're not going to worry about it right here. Actually, we got to get some overkills picked up, actually.
All right.
This is going to be interesting.
Let me find out. Explosive is the best overkill player in the game.
Smokes are going to go out here. They're going to be holding off. Just both home hills are going to be capped. The instants are being played for down low, though.
It's going to be Ribs that takes them. Ribs also gets away with his life.
Summons breaks ice.
Meanwhile, Explosive still up top.
Yeah.
The crowd 50-50 split, I can tell you right now, cheering for both Envy and Optic Gaming.
Kenny picks up a kill on Ribs as well. He's trying to stay alive here. Franchise trying to get out of there. He's going to dodge. I thought the Flames was about to come down in a second here. Optic has their home hill. He is staying alive. You just need to get Optic member E and force Fran to you. Big 1v1 to win, and he gets a little bit of help right there. So they will press the Incinerary, making sure that Envy cannot get any points here.
Explosive. There are actually 2 players up in control tower. I'm not sure if they actually recognize that they're
he's trying to mark him right here.
Explosive. Just waiting. The crowd.
Ribs sees him.
E has been capped now by Team EnVyUs. Explosive. Is he going to be able to find the win against Ribs? Bouncing back and forth. The teammates oppose that. Ribs may have actually just got a little bit over aggressive here. Might want to reconsider his positioning. Praised as well. They're actually in no man's land.
Blind firing that overkill.
Oh, man. Well, Explosive will pick up Ribs.
This is the first time we've seen overkill like a
competitive. And here comes the kill. Summons finds 2. Can he now put the pressure back on towards F? It's going to be praised.
Big kill.
He goes down as well. E's going to be capped. F is going to be capped. D is being taken, though. 1 player. It's Fran. Of course it
Somebody's
is.
Somebody's going to respawn.
By time. He has about 3 seconds left, and 3 teammates are going to be rushing
There
off
you go.
the
This is the 1v1. Mental versus Franchise.
Oh,
Mental gets him.
I think he kind of misplayed that bounce. I think he was aiming for the other side of that wall there, and unfortunately for him, Mental will clean him up. D-Hill going to be capped.
The overkill
be able to get it.
play.
There's 1 player there. There's 2 players now for Team EnVyUs.
Oh, he gets the chunk with the overkill from that distance. Oh!
Okay. All right. Maybe they do know something. F-Hill going to be capped. Optic Gaming, stay alive.
6-4.
Again, I'm going to say this right now. If Optic Gaming come back and win this, it doesn't matter who Envy was to play next, they will lose. Quote me.
If Optic Gaming wins this, I see Ghost Gaming in the finals.
100%.
I see Ghost Gaming grand final. Optic Gaming loses. Optic Gaming wins this.
I just don't want to see it happen to EnVyUs, man. It happens so much. I kind of feel bad. But for Optic Gaming, they're going to thrive. If they win this next round, they're going to be just smiling. They're going to know that they have Envy mentally broke. Long shot goes down.
Franchise been playing in this incendiary area. They give him snipe.
18-second respawn round. EnVyUs match point.
This is going to be crazy.
6-4 the advantage. Optic Gaming doing Optic Gaming things, though. Staying alive. The question, how long can
so
they
it's a
stay
1v1
alive?
for that snipe. His
Explosive, he went straight for that overkill. Envy was like, nah, screw that. Wing.
Oh, Summons. Oh, I was going to say Freya might push this one. Oh, Solar's picked up a kill on Mental. Cross map Explosives evens it out here. Praise gets one as well.
This is now a huge fight for Summons. He cannot afford to lose this.
Yeah.
As well has Incense. Summons, it's must win, and Fran he's buying time. Fran does go down. Can Summons clean it up? It's going to be a 1v2. He goes down. They're on the E-Hill as well. The F-Hill's being kept. That's 4 players down. It's Mental. He's off spawn. Envy, surely. Can they do it? 3 seconds. 2 seconds. They get it. Envy send Optic Gaming down into the losers bracket for their first time in Gears of War 4. They will be progressing through to the grand final. And that must be a serious breath of relief for Team EnVyUs.
Oh, boy. It's been a while since we've seen it. Well, it was last event we've seen it, though. But for EnVyUs to come out and take them out like that, oh, wow. It was a defining win, too. You see, that man right there, that boy came out on top. Rib stepping up his gameplay this event.
He gets so much flack. It's the hair. Like you said, it's the haircut, dude. It's the fresh cut.
It's the taper fade on the side, You know, good sportsmanship by both teams there, but I think this is going to be an interesting Optic Gaming squad we're going to see after this.
Yeah, Optic Gaming now going to the losers bracket final where they're going to play against Ghost. I fully expect to see Optic Gaming win that. I'm just going to say it now. I think that kind of loss against Team EnVyUs is going to rattle them up a little bit. They're going to go into that kind of next level. Ghosts are going to have a very, very difficult time going toe-to-toe with Optic Gaming. We said that we thought it was going to be an EnVy Optic final. We said if anyone wants to beat Optic Gaming at a major, they need to beat them in the winners bracket final. Happened last event. It's happened again here.
It definitely has, man. That one, whew. Team EnVyUs finally got the best of them in the winners bracket.
Could EnVy win this event?
The way that they playing right now, most definitely. I can't even say anything else. Most definitely.
You could have a new champion.
Now Optic Gaming has something to prove this event.
Definitely.
Everything is on their shoulders here.
Especially considering the same thing happened in London, right? They went down into that losers bracket. Now they need to just kind of step things up, shift into that next gear. We know Optic Gaming has it. We've seen it happen. I mean, even yesterday, some of the games that they had, they were just playing in just a different level. It really was. Now that they need to do it twice. Familiar territory, strangely enough for them, as I said, they were in that losers bracket final in London. They have experience of, losing in that winners bracket and coming back, winning 2 best-of-5s. Let's not forget, sorry, 2 best-of-series. They did that against United. They can most definitely do it again. They did it against so many teams. I mean,
they've done it. They came back. Like we've seen, like that Optic squad in the final, like just come out and just become so savage out here, so savage, and just dominate everybody. So you definitely can't count them out.
Are we sleeping on Ghost though? Does Ghost have what it takes? Do they have enough in the tank? This is the team that went through Open. They went through.
Optic beat them 7-4, 7-5. Those were close games. Close games, okay? So Ghost here get to get back on the main stage. It depends on how Optic is feeling.
Do you think maybe they run out of energy?